What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 3, Play Now Online NBA 2K16. Once again, we'll be using the Toronto Raptors Tier 2 team. And I may have selected the wrong jersey, but we are matched up against the defending champions, the Golden State Warriors, ranked first overall, first on defense, first on offense. So to me, their only, real weakness is the 5 spot with Andrew Bogut. Reason why I say that is because you can really exploit the pick and rolls, especially in online play. Now, obviously, in real life, it's a completely different story because they play very differently. It's actually very difficult to emulate the success of the Warriors, but you'll soon find out what exactly I mean by that. So we got Steph Curry already going to work, and luckily does miss the contested layup here, and DeMar DeRozan shows off the tomahawk dunk. Steph Curry, once again, you can see a lot of attention being shown on my part, at least. Most of the time I will play on ball. It's a good crossover move. Luckily he misses. I think he just slightly off on the release. DeMar DeRozan, skies high for another dunk. Ooh, that's a good block by Bismack Biyombo. Draymond, I think that Draymond's up top now, so I am playing off the ball right now. Bogut, you can pretty much ignore up top. Damari Carroll does pick up the steal. Bismack Biyombo with another easy bucket. So far so good. Sean Livingston is playing the 1 now. They brought in the bench players a lot earlier than I expected here. Festus Ezeli trying to and is continuing to abuse poor Patrick Patterson. But that's okay. I can stretch him out on the offensive side as well. Bismack Biyombo again goes in for the cut and the dunk. And that's basically what he can only do, really. Keep it simple. He can't handle the ball very well. He can't really shoot. So make him do simple things. Most Spates, again, should not be dribbling the ball, especially with a bump cheese, as I like to call it. It's a bump animation exploit. Especially when your guy can't dribble, when your play can't dribble very well, especially the bigs. Sean Livingston posting up Kyle Lowry. Not a bad choice, I'd say, but he's a little bit too far. Unless he's trying to post-spin move on us. And once again, the big man Ezeli does score on Patrick P, but that's something we have to live with. Nogueira, once again. Nogueira open for the dunk. 2-Pat. Kojo. Okay. Steph Curry's playing real tight on me. I can't really shoot the 3 with Corey Joseph, in case you guys don't know. I'm not sure why 2-Pat swings all the way back out like that, but it's a tough shot by Corey Joseph. Great role player. Great role player for the Spurs in previous years. Steph, you basically have to shadow him throughout the entire game. That's already too open. But luckily, Nogueira does come up with a block. Big time rejection here. Terrence Ross with the one-handed jam. That's a jackhammer right there. Opponent does manage to call a timeout, and they do need it. Again, Bogut not very, mobile as a center. He's a great passer, a great rebounder, but not very mobile. You can't exploit him with a lot of pick and rolls. I don't really see here. Why I took that shot was because I've been passing it 2-on-1 situations for the most part. You have to mix it up and take it yourself sometimes. Steph Curry does decide to kick it out for some reason to Clay. Now Brandon Rush, which is not a bad 3-point shooter, but you definitely want him taking the shot over Steph Curry. I mean, anybody but Steph Curry taking that shot is not a bad look. Klay Thompson does knock it down, but still. You can't take everything away, you know what I'm saying? Good 2-on-1 situation here, and once again, T. Ross gets the easy bucket. That's what you want to do. Continue to create open shots for yourself on the fast break. So he overplays That's a good reverse move. They overplay the pick and roll. They try to cheat. So what happens is I just go the other way and just neglect the pick altogether. The ball handler will directly attack the big man. Most of the time they can't keep up, but that's what happens. And it's a great block by Ezeli. But I still have a dominant lead late in third quarter, and it looks like he wants to abuse Nogueira, and he does. And again, that's not too bad. 8 points given up by Ezeli. Steph Curry hasn't really lighted up just yet. Kojo, once again, very deceptively quick for someone his size. He's a great on-ball defender. I think he's a better on-ball defender than a team defender. I know some Raptor fans might disagree with me there, but I throw down another nasty jam with DeRozan. And Steph Curry finally gets a open layup. But with a 17 commanding lead, DeMar just takes a 3, extending it to 22-point lead for us right now. So with this mismatch, Clay really should have attacked Patrick Patterson on the drive, but I was fortunate enough to deflect or block the shot. Kyle Lowry just pull back. No need to do that. Got about a minute and a half left. I do get stripped, however. A little bit careless on that play. Clay goes for the alley-oop, and Iggy does go for the jam. Up 20 points with about a minute left. At this point, I really like to play my role players just to familiarize myself, get comfortable with these guys, because they can play some valuable minutes. I know they're not going to play any more than, let's say, typically no more than like 7 or 8 minutes, but still you want to really familiarize yourself with that. And Norman Powell will probably take the free throws. But it doesn't look like James Johnson can make, though, unfortunately. But we'll take it. I mean, it's a good win. I know this is just the beginning tier of Play Now Online, but it's a good start. So far, only 1 loss. But I will say, losing Valanciunas, losing Damari Carroll is a big hit. I mean, we literally have no bench. James Johnson is great, but he can't provide too much offensively, I would say. Anthony Bennett for 3. He doesn't knock it down, though. Nogueira with the putback. And that pretty much seals the deal. Probably one more possession on the Warriors side, and I'm just going to hold out the rest of the game. Norman Powell plays really, really hard, though, in real life. Another block. I think that's a glitch. He sort of jumped out of bounds on that play with James Johnson. But this is what we're going to get. On any given night, Nogueira will probably be exposed against legitimate bigs. He's just not strong enough. And doesn't have... His rebound is not good enough either to be able to stop that as well. So, opponent does drag it out for some reason. I'm just going to let him take the shot. So, less than 8 seconds left. We're just going to hold the ball. And continue to watch this flopping continue. And that is it for this episode already. Or at least this game. Great win for us. And I guess freshmen. We're still freshmen. We're moving on to JV. Junior varsity. Look at that. Steph Curry is 5 for 20, 1 for 6, 3-point, 13 points, no assists, no rebounds. That's a good day already. Second leading scorer is Ezeli. Third leading scorer is Livingston. I think I did a fantastic job already. Ian Clark did not play. Jason Thompson did not play. DeMar DeRozan 24 and 4. Biyombo 8 and 6. Lowry 7, 5 and 7. So everybody contributed just a little bit. And that is it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.